You thought I was gone, but I came back. It's time for another Yogurt Mikey yogurt review. Today we're going to be doing a tier list. We're doing berries, black cherry, and pineapple yogurt. It's time for some yogurt. So we're going to be doing a tier list of these three, rating them from 1 to 3, 1 being the best, 3 being the worst. And why don't we just get things started with this pineapple Oikos yogurt. It's got a deliciously appetizing container. The yellow is very vibrant and it makes me want to eat it. So when I open it up, love that sound. This one has the pineapple jelly at the bottom, so I'm going to mix it around a bit, try and get a good taste. Fun fact about pineapple is that the acid in it, the enzymes or whatever, they eat you while you eat it. That is very good. I can see that being very appetizing. I could probably eat 4 or 5 cups in a row of that one and not get sick of it. There are some flavors where the first bite is great, but the second falls off. This one, I went back for the second bite and it was just as appetizing. Wanted to take a third, but we gotta save space for the other 3. So with that being said, I can't rate it compared to the other ones, but on its own, I would definitely give this one a solid 9 out of 10. Perfect mix of cream and sweet. Now it's time to look at some other yogurts. We're gonna do the mixed berries next. Mélange de baie. Love that sound every time. Now, the packaging on this one wasn't quite as appetizing. I'm sure it'll be fine, but this one doesn't have the jelly on the mix on the bottom, so it's all should be consistent all the way through. Now this yogurt is, I would say, so far is very traditional. It is very reminiscent of the yogurts I had in my childhood, in my youth, and it's nothing to write home about. This one is a very solid 5 out of 10 yogurt. It doesn't try to be anything more than it is, and that's mixed berry yogurt. It's good for what it is, but it's definitely not making the front page of the news. That being said, a mediocre yogurt that is what you expect can be better than something really out there that just doesn't satisfy what you're looking for. With that being said, let's run into the black cherry. Okay, this is the black cherry. Let's get it. Oh, I think this one has, oh it does, it has the stuff at the bottom, so I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit. Here we go. That is very good. This is exceptional. This yogurt right here, the black cherry, this is a 10 out of 10. I don't think I've ever had this one before, but it is quite the dessert yogurt. It is delicious. It's not what I would want first thing in the morning for my breakfast, no, but this is definitely, it blows my mind. This is probably the tastiest yogurt I've tried in a long time. This black cherry yogurt is definitely going to be a buy again, and we're going to rate it probably a 10 out of 10, solid 10 out of 10, with the caveat that it's definitely, you know, if you're looking at breakfast foods, a New York cheesecake isn't necessarily the best breakfast food, but this is delicious. So, I guess since I rated them, it's pretty easy to tier them. The pineapple was very refreshing, and it was out there. It was something I'd never tried before. I didn't know what to expect, and when I came in, I really enjoyed what I got. The mixed berry, that one was I knew what I was going to taste before I tasted it, and it didn't let me down. So if you know what you like, this one is definitely not going to surprise or shock you. This black cherry yogurt, like I said, it's blown my mind. It's probably the best yogurt I've had in a long time. I'm going to be buying this one again for sure. That is our number one. Number one, the black cherry. Number two, the pineapple yogurt. And then number three is the mixed berries. All of these were great entries in this list, and maybe we'll do a bigger listing in the future. But for that, for today, I hope you enjoyed, and definitely go out and try this black cherry one. I gotta say, really made me happy. Just like you do. You're so special.